Hello my crafty lovelies, it's Pamela, welcome back. So I wanted to give you a sneak peek of my project for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. They're making a Husswif or Housewife. It's a sewing roll that holds sewing notions, and apparently I watched quite a few videos on them, and they were originally made by women for their men going off to war, and they would include things in the roll, and they were small, you know, little small rolls that had things that the servicemen could repair their uniforms with. So I think that's how they originally got started. But anyway, I always do things that are like more vintage, with vintage fabrics, kind of more 1800s, which was what I was thinking. But I have this piece of fabric that is more mid-century modern, and I love it. I think it's gorgeous fabric. However, these are not colors that I normally work with. They're not my favorites. I don't love yellow so much, and orange is okay. I use it in farm journals. I do use them, but they're not my go-to colors, let's say that. So I wanted to challenge myself and use this fabric to make my Husswif or Housewife. And so I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. I fiddled around with it for a while and finally came up with this configuration. So it doesn't have any of the orange in it. It has little bits of yellow, and of course I had to include my favorite color, green. And that's what I love about this. I think that's what drew me to it, is I love this shade of green with the little bit of salmon color, pinky color here. So I have this vintage piece of fabric, some vintage silk, some taffeta, some hand-dyed velvet from Sheila of Boho Daydreams, and then this piece of fabric is hand spun and woven by my mother, and I have a little bit of it left. She made a skirt out of this. It's linen. It's just gorgeous, and I try and use a little bit of that when I can, if it fits in the project that I'm working on, because it reminds me of my mother, and she was so talented and did so many things, and that's where I got my love of crafting from. So this is the base, and I'm going to work on it and stitch on it in the evening when I get time, and I'll come back and show you the progress, and probably it'll be mostly completed by then, but I have so much going on, I just don't have time to do everything, so I'm trying to fit it all in. You know how it goes. There's so much to do in so little time. So anyway, that's a sneak peek at my project. I will link Roxy's Journal of Stitchery down below. She and Sarah have great channel and great ideas, and I love following along on their projects when I have time. So anyway, I will see you all soon. Have a great day. Do something fun and crafty. Be kind. Say hello to someone. Give them a word of encouragement. And I'll see you all soon. God bless. Bye-bye.